Today I'm going to talk about the regrets that I have about this tiny house build. I'm using the word regret because I feel like that's the word most people would use. I wouldn't really say I have any regrets. It was all just a learning experience, and I've learned from the things that I've done. So I wouldn't call them regrets necessarily, but they are things I would do differently in the next tiny house build. So it's been about a year since I've done any serious building. My tiny house is kind of at a place where it's just gonna stay until it moves somewhere. So I've had some time to think about how I would design something differently. There's been a few things that came to mind when I started thinking about potentially a second tiny house build. So as most of you guys may know, I have stairs that are really awesome, and I love that they don't take up much space. They make this whole area downstairs feel so open and large, I would say, very expansive. So I'm really happy I went with the stairs that I went with. But I would probably add another pedal or two, or steps, whatever you want to call them. Not for me, but for other people that come and visit, because they can't. It is a challenge for them to climb the stairs, because it is about 1.5 feet step up, which is more than, or maybe it's about double. It's like 2 regular stairs. So I thought it would be okay because there's the pole there for you to kind of pull yourself up too. And there hasn't been any serious issues. It would just be easier and more comfortable and accessible for other people if it was just a shorter step. And then lastly, I would have put in more windows. I would have put in, triple the amount of windows. I have really great light up here, but I would have put window, 3 up on the other sides, more downstairs, more in the bathroom. You can never have enough natural light. Natural light is really, really nice in tiny houses, in any house. And so in another tiny house build, I would do at least double the amount of windows I have, and I think I have 6. So I have 6 windows plus a door with a window. So I might do at least 12 windows, or bigger windows, So another thing is My loft up here is painted white, and then the ceiling, and then everywhere else, the bathroom's also painted white, but all the main walls in the downstairs kitchen and living area, they are all polyurethane in the natural wood color, like the color you see behind me. Initially, when I designed this house and was looking at like color schemes and what I really wanted, I was planning on painting the whole thing white. I felt like the wood would make it feel kind of like a cabin. And I really wanted it to feel more like a regular house or a home. And so I don't know if I necessarily like that there's so much wood. In another tiny house build, I would probably paint everywhere white just because there's something really clean and minimalistic and simple about just having white walls everywhere. It'll be interesting because I am building a teardrop in March, April, whenever it gets warm. And so I have this whole plan to put a massive plexiglass sheet over the top. I saw someone else do it, and so I am definitely making sure there's tons of natural light in the teardrop. So that's all I have for this video. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. I will see you in another video very soon.